good, family? That was quick and painless. Whole bunch of questions. It was a psych evaluation. So, BWC, because my lawyers, my injury attorneys, did add that I was experiencing some depression and some anxiety and stress related to the injury. And it's true, because after I got out, I was most ambitious. I'm still ambitious, but I was most ambitious and ready to tackle whatever the world had for me to offer. And then, God is the ultimate ruler. God is the one. You feel me? God has the plan. So God say, nah, man, it ain't meant for you to be working for them. You should work for yourself. But even trying to tackle that work, any work, whether it be for myself on a small scale or for somebody else on a big scale, it was impossible because my head was always hurting, my drowsiness, everything. All my symptoms would just come and manifold, and I couldn't get over it. I couldn't overcome. So what did I do? I had to keep it real with the people. I had to tell them what was wrong with me. So not only was I experiencing a concussion because of the injury, but I was also experiencing depression and anxiety and a high level of stress because regardless if I'm hurt or not, man, my bills is gonna roll around. Like Starlito say, the first don't never stop. It's gonna be back. And if I'm awoke, I have to deal with those responsibilities, I'm a responsible man. But it was pretty smooth. They wanted to talk a lot about the past. Ain't nothing wrong with the past, but, So we're moving on to the next one. I just like to add, people be asking, who you do it for? I do it for the criminals and I do it for the addicts. Why do I do it for the criminals and the addicts? Because I was a criminal and I was an addict. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people out there just like myself that woke up today and I don't have it figured out. I promise you I don't. But there is a formula and there's a routine that I'm able to stick with and it works best for me. But everybody ain't guaranteed to find that fit. Everybody ain't guaranteed to find a niche. Whatever you have to do, continue to do it. Whoever you need to be around, seek those people. I guarantee you the people that are around you now. So dig this. This about to love you too, sis. Hi. What's good? You gonna be out there today? But nah, what it ends up being is, if you feel the way you feel today, right? Like, I ain't knocking nobody. But if you woke up feeling the way you feel today, if the people around you cannot help you feel differently, then they're a part of the problem also. Seriously. They're a part of the problem also. So I just look at it, I look at it like this. Me, Dwayne Dunbar, if I have 4 friends and all 4 is getting to the cheese, all 4 is living as I want to live, then they're going to push me. Even if they don't push me, they definitely going to push me. But even if they don't push me, being around those types of people, you start to strive for that. You see the greatness. You notice how they moving, you change things up. One thing I do, we do it at International. I'm not ashamed to admit it. If I'm around and I learn how to do it, or I'm around and I see how you do it, not only will I innovate, not only will I implement, but I might innovate. Seriously, that's what it's about, y'all. It's about getting ahead, not staying where we at. So, if I got these people around me and they getting this money, they gonna inspire me to get this money. You only gonna be, like they say, birds of a feather flock together. If you got friends and they not helping you, challenging you, are aiding in your development, they're doing the complete opposite. They're taking from you. They're leeching. And they probably quietly despise. So snakes perpetrate to mean you well, just to say they seen you fail. Put it together. What he say? Starlito says snakes perpetrate to mean you well, just to say they seen you fail. And all that means is a lot of the people that's around you ain't around you to help you, ain't around you to aid you, ain't around you to challenge you or assist you. They are there to say, I knew that nigga was gonna do that. I knew she was about to do that. Them niggas ain't shit. That's all it be. We ain't that. I ain't him. On everything. What's up, Sheila? Yeah. What's going down? And we got J-Rock on here. What's up, J-Rock? Been doing your thing, boy. I gotta say it. Give props when props is due. My homie J-Rock. I salute you, homie. I think every day we're gonna have to start saluting somebody. Everybody need a little salute. But that's where I'm at with it. It's gonna be another live later today. Please be on the lookout. Turn your notifications on if you have to, because this is a major issue. It's beyond a major issue. Please share this if you have time to. If not, tag somebody. But I, Dwayne Dunbar, 2-time offender, ex-offender. I've been out since March of 2019. God willing, if I see next month alive, that'll be 2.5 years out. Not only did I do over 9 years in prison, but they gave me 5 years supervision. So I will be on parole for 5 years after my sentence. This is what the live is going to be about. Not only is the supervision holding us down as ex-offenders, as assets to our community, as citizens in this society, but it makes us vulnerable. You make us a target. It's the wild, wild west out here in this city. I'm telling you, it's gun city. It's going down. People are being murdered. People are being killed at a rapid rate in our city. And all my brothers and all my sisters that went through anything like I went through, that got any type of probation, any type of supervision, or any type of record, you can't legally carry a weapon. I don't want a gun just to have a gun. I don't want it just to show it. I just want to be protected. Hey, do you know how I feel to see everybody with their things? Yeah, and I know I'm not worried about that. I'm not living my life like that. Seriously, I'm like Martin. I preach anti-gun violence, anti-violence. I'm like Malcolm. I'm not trying to say I am them. I'm just telling you how we're similar when I'm reading, when I'm researching, what I'm taking from these people. And you have to be decisive. You have to be militant. You have to be disciplined. You have to be calculated. You have to protect your family. We all got to protect our family, man. We all got to protect ourselves. I ain't the biggest motherfucker in the world. Excuse my language. But everywhere I go, people look at me like I intimidate them. People pay attention to me because my back is wide. Because I'm 6'2" and I carry 260 like a man truck. You know what I'm saying? But I shouldn't have to feel true. I made bad decisions. I'm clearly not the same person. Before, I probably couldn't have a gun and not do something dumb with it. But now I can. And I don't want to, it just be out here, wow, well, I got the stick on it. But it ain't right, bro. It's not right. Do you know how uncomfortable that is when you see somebody with their thing and they looking at you and they notice that you seen their thing and now they getting a little arrogant or they getting cocky? I'm not in them crowds. I'm not. It's just as a passerby. Or let's say something happened at my house. Something happened close to my home. Something happens with one of my children. I know the law. I'm not going to get the gun so I can go kill this motherfucker. But if we right in the heat of this shit and my life is at risk, I'm supposed to just get shot the fuck up. I'm supposed to run from these bullets that's gonna outrun me. That shit ain't right, man. If you an ex-offender, if you recently just got out, if you a male or a female, black or white, we gotta get behind this shit, man. We gotta find out what we have to do because it's not right. We should be able to restore our rights, bro. Sis, mom, pops. We should be able to restore our rights. It's not fair, bro. You do your time. The time is over. My sentence is over. I served my debt to society. None of my victims over all of these years will be able to say, when I see that motherfucker, I'ma get him. Or I can't wait till I bump into that nigga. It don't be none of that, man. They forgot about me. But I can't forget about them. I can't forget about the system, not them individually, but I can't forget about my time in the system. Granted, I'm waking up at home. I love my life. I'm going home. I love my life. I'm not making no calls from the county. I'm not making no calls from prison, right? None. Every single day I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. It's just not fair that my life is deemed less worthy because I made a bad decision or because we made bad decisions. That shit ain't cool, man. It ain't cool at all. And it got me fired up, getting kind of emotional. So I'm gonna holler at y'all a little bit later. One thing you gotta know is it's never too late, baby.